Nigeria has acted outside international law.
Thank you for coming in to watch this video because we have big names today. We have 𝙸𝙿𝙾𝙱, Wole, soyinka, Muhammadu Buhari, my wonderful president. God, some people will just start attacking me in the comments now. And we have some other interesting people like Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. So we are mentioning big names today, so I have to come with my helmet. But first of all, the reason why I'm wearing this, which I'll be removing right now, is to thank my wonderful subscribers, those who have been part of the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 family. It's a big community right here because some of you get to really appreciate my analysis on things that are trending. Thank you so much because today I've been able to afford to buy a car. Chineke. Because everything this body talk. Yes, I bought a car. For me, it's like a car. Of course. Thank you so much because it's been 2 years of me creating content on this platform. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, I plus I minus I still remains I. One day, let's get straight into the video. Now today I was watching 𝗸𝙿𝙾𝙱 on Instagram live. I follow all these people on other social media platforms. That's how I get to build my constructive analysis on things happening in Nigeria. And this is what he had to say. Please listen to this.
We all have our individual roles. Some people say, and you are the ones who brought Buhari. And so, we saw that PDP was not doing well. So what option do you have? You go for the next one. I supported Buhari in 2015. In 2019, I refused to support him. Many people abused us. It's because they didn't make you minister. Oga, I am very grateful to God Almighty that nobody made me minister. By now, frustration would have almost killed me. See the way we are abusing our people who are in government, that they can't talk, they can't do this, they can't do that.
Very, very, very interesting, I must say. Now, I don't know if what he's saying is actually true or not, okay? Anyone would embrace being a minister in Nigeria. Moving further, I want to ask you a question.
There's been a level of hate rhetoric, which is, for me, has been most unfortunate, issuing from Kanu outside.
Was Nnamdi Kanu arrested or was he kidnapped?
For me, quote-unquote, kidnapped. You can say intercepted as much as you want, but I think that Kanu was kidnapped, and that is wrong internationally and it's wrong morally.
Some people call him a cultist, but I think cultism today is not what it used to be back in the day, so I wouldn't want to go into that. You can tell me what you think about it in the comment section. But he's spoken very well about the issues in Nigeria, and like you heard him say that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, and we will get to what the president had to say with regards to how Nnamdi Kanu was brought into Nigeria. Moving forward, President Muhammadu Buhari, my president, whether you like it or not, he's my president. Come on, I have a Nigerian passport which I work with. He has a message for Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, which I'll be looking at today because he's come out to make an open statement with regards to the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu and the manhunt of Sunday Igboho. Now, even though Wole has said that to a great extent that was a kidnap and doesn't really go in line with the international law with regards to how people should be, is it extradited or whatever, but we'll get to look at that as we go on because I'm going to be playing some parts of this particular conversation which you can find in BBC News Pidgin to get the full interview itself, but I get to pick the part that I feel is very crucial to the point I'm trying to point out to you right here. Now English and also sometimes I don't understand the point I'm trying to relate with you in this particular video. Now, based on news reports or based on the statement by the president, I have a reason to believe that some of you might be getting it wrong as to the reason why Sunday Igboho is on a manhunt or he's being hunted right now by the federal government, which we are going to be looking at shortly. But by the way, some of you be asking, George, are you a Nnamdi Kanu fan? Let me tell you my stand on this, okay? I am a Nigerian, okay? When it comes to the whole Biafra thing, of course, it's a very good movement. But the thing is that with the way we go about it, sometimes I get to think about this in the Western world we try to emulate or copy, or would I even say our colonizers. UK, come on, you know about Brexit, right? I don't know if you watch the news, but I think most of you, based on the age I see on my data, are people that might be interested in the news, not just things that happen in the church I get to analyze. Come on, how did Brexit even happen? Is it the way, did it happen the way Biafra and Yoruba Nation is about to happen? That is if it happens, because I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Whatever happens tomorrow, I get to react to them as well. Because if you see the way the Western world even go around this in this current 21st century, it's way different from how we are doing things. Maybe because African countries are still way backward compared to how things are done now in the modern world. Come on, just imagine Nnamdi Kanu being kidnapped. Of course, he cannot be kidnapped in the UK if he was there. He had to be kidnapped from another African country. That is if you are believing that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. So that could happen in Africa. And yet still we call ourselves a developing country. We don't know yet until it's proven in courts. But moving further, it depends on the kind of fan you would want to call me as a person. Some of you right now watching me, you can either be a hand fan or a ceiling fan. You know what that means? The hand fan are those that are in Nigeria who are fans of Nnamdi Kanu, pushing through with the movement. The ceiling fan is maybe you that is watching me from Brazil, from the US, from the UK, from France, from Germany. We are the ceiling fans. Why? Because we are far away from the person we are fanning. But either way, let's not be the kind of people that push Nnamdi Kanu to things that he would not really want to do, even though all that Nnamdi Kanu does is based on his own volition and what he wants to do. And if you look at Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, I think they have more of like the same agenda, but every time this person keeps cropping up. 𝗓𝗓𝗏. Who is this man? Like, I don't know, but it now looks as if that the whole Igbo nation thing is becoming very dysfunctional, which is what I see even happen in Nigeria right now. Nigeria itself is being very dysfunctional, and if we now get to even have Biafra tomorrow, we still don't forget the fact that we still have Nigerians in Biafra. That is if we have Biafra tomorrow. So what will really change? Maybe just like we do now right now, changing the figureheads of those in the country, but yes, we have people in the administration that still make the system function very dysfunctionally. Of course, come on, last time I shared with you a video of someone reacting to the state of the project in Edo State, which was very haphazard, and yes, still money have been paid to contractors for such projects. So think about it. The problem we have in Nigeria, whose fault is it really? Is it the fault of you and I watching right now, or is it the fault of those we put in the figurehead? Because in the end, we still have the same people that work for the government in the administration still making sure that things don't go the way they should go. So how do we even need to, as in Nigeria itself needs an entire overhaul, I would say. But where do we even find the people that could fit into this position? Because everyone is just, it's just right now you see people talking about Nigeria this, Nigeria that, you want this, you want that. Some people are complaining not because they really care about what is going on in the nation, but because they are bitter that they are not in the system. Because if they are in the system, do you think they are going to change things? Some people are complaining because they don't stand to benefit from what is going on right now in the country. The person that was actually meant to go through with this contract to fix the road and this was happening, don't you think that person is benefiting from the country state right now? How much money is the person pocketing? The question is those who are even going through with that contract, those who are constructing those roads. It's not Julius Berger. These are Nigerians that are constructing these things. I don't know if you understand. Look at this right now. Last time I saw on the news that the train that Nigeria just constructed broke down. That train came from China. Let me give you a shocking story. I live here in China where you guys come and buy the train from. You cannot compare that train to even the slow train we have right here. It's a totally different thing entirely. The model design is just totally different. Because right here, if this kind of thing even happens once, oh God, it will be on headlines. You watch China in Focus and hear about it. Here they make sure the speed trains are superb, the slow trains are superb. Now that one at the end, I don't get money in that speed train, except say baby say I get plenty money here, I won't just go one place fast. But even the slow trains, oh my God, wonderful inside. And when I look at the ones we have in Nigeria, I think they just made it specially for Nigerians, and it's now break and quench. And I've been in China for more than 3 years. I've never experienced such break and quench or even heard news like that. So what quality are we even buying from China? Have you asked yourself that question? Anyway, let's move on. I don't want to really digress a lot because I have a lot of things to talk about in this video as we talk about, big names.